So today we are checking out two of these super boxes. Yeah, and these are, your Android TV boxes. So these were sent to us to take a look at, to see what they, I guess, can do, and show you guys what comes in the box. Now, as far as I can tell on their website, you guys can see their website here. They have an S6, which is the S6 Max and Ultra, and now they have a Pro model. And from what I can see between the three, even though I only have the two, a lot of it is going to be things like storage, actual build quality, possibly in the two boxes. But even if you look at, let's say, the two that I have here, the S6 Max and the S6 Ultra, if you look at, let's say, the S6 Max core features, basically the core features here are almost identical to what the core features are from the Max to the Ultra, except probably one of the big ones, of course, is that storage. So that's 64 gigs to 128 gigs here, but easy parental control. They have this time shift function, which is kind of cool. This one here, superior design, sweet, advanced 6K, latest voice control, super fast streaming, ports, But if you look at here, like their tech specs, 64 gigs, whereas you come into, let's say, the Ultra, basically the same things, parental control, right? But this one's cast in pure metal, right? The Ultra here. And if you go up here, same things. It does have lightning fast data transfer, but I think they both have Wi-Fi 6. But yeah, 128 gigs, right? So couple of differences. I'm wondering if on the Pro, if it's very similar, like same things. Ports, yeah. So this one only has 32 gigs. So I'm not 100% sure with the Pro. Anyways, I'll leave links to mysuperboxtv.com if you guys are at all interested in one of these. But let's start with, I'll put this over here. Let's start with the Max, because this one here is, I would say, the cheaper of the two. Ethernet, it does have Wi-Fi 6, right? 4 gigs plus 64 gigs, it says, for storage. Supports 6K, over-the-air updates, H.265, and that's kind of it. Everything else that you would probably need for information would be on their website, so links down below if you're curious, I guess. Anyways, once these are unboxed, we're going to take the faster of the two, and I don't even know if it's actually faster, but the one with the most storage, we'll plug it into our monitor and just see what it looks like, how it works. Anyways, this is it here, Superbox. So you're gonna get the Superbox. I like that blue though. The blue's kind of snazzy. It's a nice blue. And even though they talk about the other one being like a cast aluminum, I would say that is too. Like that's definitely metal, right? That's a snazzy blue. S6 Max. There you go. There's your antennas right there, and on the back you can see, right, your power, your infrared, your AV, your HDMI, your Ethernet, and you have a optical. So if you have one optical out from this, you're good to go. The other stuff in the box, my guess would be. That's weird, just got open. There's your power, okay? There's your HDMI right there. You have a little user guide. And I like that they actually have not the traditional generic remote that comes with all these, but that's a nice remote. Yeah, that's good. Now, based on the weight, I would say no batteries. So that's kind of sad. I don't know why they don't just throw in, like, even if it's just a cheap set of batteries, right? So you need AAAs, so 2 AAAs. Are going to go in there, but we're not going to put it in this one because we're going to do the other one. Anyways, I'm going to just pack this one back up because we want to see that what is the other one? The Ultra. All right, so here's the Ultra. Same idea, right? Has the exact same stuff on the back. Nothing really different. The only other difference is this one says 4 gigs plus 128 gigs. So storage, I'm curious if, because they talk about the build quality, I'm curious if it feels any more solid. Box-wise, it doesn't feel any, like, heavier. No, no, it doesn't feel any heavier at all. So, you know, maybe they're just be like, hey, it's a new color. I like that blue. I like that blue, but you know what? You guys can look at prices, but you know, there it is. Put that down there in the ground, right? There it is. Same idea. Infrared ports, so your feet, your antenna. Looks like the exact same ports on the back, right? DC, infrared, AV, HDMI, Ethernet, and your optical. So that's the one we're gonna try. Anyways, looking in here, same deal. Remote, yep. HDMI, yep. Power, I'll keep all those out. And you do get, it is a different remote, so they didn't just give you the same, not remote, manual. So it's small, you know, kind of shows you your settings, your Wi-Fi, your Ethernet. Yep, specifications. There you go. That's it. That's it. That's what's in the box. All right, I'm going to set this up on my handy computer here, and we'll see if we can get this to turn on. All right, so we got it plugged in. It's all kind of up at the startup screen. You guys hopefully should be able to see it right here. We are on the disclaimer. Superbox is an empty and open entertainment device. Due to the nature of the item, we are not in any way responsible for the content streamed. So, if you are someone that's going to be using this for, let's say, pirated videos, make sure you have a firewall, I guess, is what they're kind of saying. Or, hey, if you do it, they're not being held responsible so that they can't be sued. But if you're going to be using it to stream just your own stuff and whatever, then no worries, right? Anyways, I got the AAA batteries in here. So, we'll see if this functions. Ready? Do I have the ability to... It's down here. Oh, so it acts as like a mouse. See, you get like a mouse on this. I don't know if that's what I want it to do, but it is what it is doing. Anyways, let's see. It's... So I'll just agree. So I have to set up my network. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll be right back. And the choices are, of course, you can see at the top, Wi-Fi or Ethernet. So I'm just going to switch mine to Wi-Fi, I would think. There we go, Wi-Fi. And it should start searching, we hope, right? Wi-Fi on. It's set. Refresh access list. I don't know, it doesn't have anything coming up. I guess we'll see. Set to your screen. Click up and down arrows in your remote until the black borders fill the edge. Oh, I see. Okay, so press up and down arrows on there. So you would think I'm in some kind of mouse mode right now, and when I push up and down, I am moving my mouse. So these are things that you may want to... What do I hit that? Oh, more Android-y stuff. So this might also be important, right? If I'm going to come up here, see it says my Wi-Fi is turned off. Like, okay, let's turn that on. I'm not 100% sure why this is acting in this way. But I have to use this as a mouse. Anyway, it says it's on. There's no other options. Scanning always available. Sure. Location. Sure. Why not? Say Ethernet not connected. Anyways. Okay, that's like the settings, but I had my Wi-Fi turned on. Hidden buttons, and I don't know what's going on. I hit the home button. What happens if I go back? It's too late for that. Anyways, I still have this mouse button. I don't quite know, and it can't be connected to the network because, of course, I didn't get a chance to put my Wi-Fi or anything in, you know? So like this, for instance. Yeah, it has no idea. It has no idea. At the bottom here, there's a keyboard button. I'm hoping this allows me to... What does this do? Don't know. Settings. Oh. Set your device name. See, I come in here again. Wi-Fi is turned off. I'm pretty sure I turned it on. Try it again. Wi-Fi is off. Why is my Wi-Fi off? Wi-Fi on. but it doesn't want to. Like, you get this cool little number thing on the front. It says 901, which is not the time because it's not connected to Ethernet. There's nothing on the back. The antennas are up, you know. Wi-Fi, not doing it. Back, and then off. See? It went back off again. On. Go back home. If I go back in now, Wi-Fi. Exit mouse mode. Yes. Okay, now I'm clicking around. I don't even know how maybe you hold the OK button down. I'm not too sure. But if I come into settings again, Wi-Fi is turned off. I don't get it. Right? I turn it on. You even go in here, Wi-Fi hotspot. Like, I don't want to hotspot anything. And Wi-Fi turns back off again. I'm going to play with this and see if I can figure it out. Hold on. Okay, so it seems that the one device is just not getting my networks. As you can see here, it is grabbing my networks just fine as of now. The other one, I tried refreshing, so something's wrong with that one. Anyways, we're going to try with this one. And we are going to select, it says, gotta make sure I'm near this box. We're going to come in here. We're just going to do the 2.4 gigs. I'm going to put the password in, and then we'll see how it actually functions. Okay, we're back, and a good thing, too, because my battery almost died on the camera here. Yeah. Anyways, I got my password in, so let's try to connect. And connecting. Connected. Excellent. All right. Next. Now we do this, which resets the screen. And because I'm not in this weird mouse mode, I hit the wrong button. So whatever. It is what it is. I don't know if there's a way to get back to where you were. So that's a little, but I am getting like things showing up on the screen, right? Which is excellent. Live TV, video on demand, playback, browser, app store. So I don't know if there's anything pre-built into these. Yeah, you have to add these. So that's something that's really, I think, kind of up to you if you want to do. Same thing with video on demand. They have their own advertisements up here. If you go into, my guess would be the App Store, Play Store. So let's go into Play Store. We're just gonna download, sign in. I'm just gonna download YouTube just to see how well it plays playback. And once that's finished, and we'll be able to see if it can actually access the Play Store properly. So that's kind of nice too. All right, so again, depending on your password, you may have to get a verification code, which it looks like I do. So I'm just going to get one sent. All right, so I'm just going to make sure this functions. We're going to download YouTube. I should be able to find it here. And we'll try YouTube out. There it is, and should be installing. And again, it seems like we're getting a pretty decent Wi-Fi connection. We may be able to just go in and check, so we shall see. Okay, let's open this up. Again, we're not going to do any kind of copyrighted, pirated stuff, right? I don't need to necessarily sign in, but it seems to want me to, so I'm going to do that. 1 second. This is all pretty standard when you're setting up any kind of like TV box or TV or anything like that. So, all right, we're good. Sweet. Big thing for me is I just want to see how fast it loads, if there's any stutter at all. Other than that, we should be good. It loads up really fast, actually. So I've seen a lot of TV boxes in the past that I'm just like, not great. I'm just going to go to my videos here, and we'll just set up this.
Energy providers don't want you to
loads quick.
It
actually loads for an Android TV box. It actually loads surprisingly quick, which is good. We'll just skip this commercial. Oh yeah, like that looks great. I think it's already pulling in probably in full 4K, I think. Let's see. Oh, 1080. Can I put it up? Yeah, 26. There we go. Excellent. Oh yeah, it looks nice and sharp. And again, a lot of times I find a lot of the Android TV boxes cheap out a little bit on the Wi-Fi. No, this is pretty good actually, for sure. If I hit back on this, will that go away? Yeah. Yeah, that looks all right. You know, I think that actually looks very good. And again, I kind of messed up with the resizing of the screen, but yeah, nothing wrong with that. I think that actually looks just as good or better than my TV does. So, oh yeah, that's fantastic. Now, you guys can go in and figure out all the, downloading the stuff that you shouldn't be downloading stuff. But if you're looking for like an Android TV box, I don't necessarily know the prices of them. It works pretty good. Again, if you have some movies or whatever, like on an SD card or something like that, with a USB stick, you should be able to plug it right into the box and like insert or copy movies. Now this one here, the smaller one, 64 gigs of internal, but if you're just trying to move a movie back and forth, that should be fine, even if it's like a home movie, something like that. But yeah, I think it does pretty good. All right, guys, if it works, unlike my first one, then I think it seems like a pretty cool little box. If it doesn't work, like my first one, then I don't know what it's like dealing with the company. I have no idea. So I recommend you guys, check that out. See if you have done or worked with the company, leave a comment below and let the rest of us know, I guess. All right, guys, links to their website, and that's it for today. We'll see you guys next video. Later.